The 1971 war between India and Pakistan led to the creation of an independent country called Bangladesh. Children, here I want to give you some more information about this war. 49 years after the 1971 war, which led to the independence of Bangladesh, each country involved in the conflict has institutionalized a distinct memory of the events of that year. In Bangladesh, the war is remembered as the Bengali people's struggle against an oppressive Pakistan army. In India and Pakistan, the war is often remembered as the Third Indo-Pakistan War. The representation is resented by many Bangladeshis who feel it erases their role in what they see as a liberation war. However, disagreement on who played the central role in the war is not the only point of contention between the three countries. Today, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and India have their own closely held war stories, with 1971 taking on unique meanings across the subcontinent. Children, the struggle for Bengali rights started shortly after Pakistan gained independence as a country with two territories known as West Pakistan and East Pakistan. Children, on the screen you can see the West Pakistan and East Pakistan. Already it is marked there on your screen. The refusal to accept Bengali as the state language of Pakistan in the early years after partition, economic disparity between the two parts, the hegemony of the West Pakistani ruling elite over Pakistan, martial laws, and a demeaning attitude towards Bengali culture and the Bengali population soured relations between the two parts. Tensions rose in December 1970 when the Ayami League Party, led by Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and based in East Pakistan, won the national elections, but West Pakistan parties, namely the Pakistan People's Party, refused to hand over power. Tensions between Bengalis and Biharis, the Urdu speaking communities that had moved to East Pakistan from different parts of India after partition and who were seen as pro West Pakistan, rose, which led to attacks on some Bihari communities. In March 1971, using the violence as an excuse, the Pakistan Army intervened to stem the growth of nationalist sentiments in the East. It recruited local pro-Pakistan Bengalis and non-Bengalis, including members of Islamic organization, for its operations against Bengali factions. As the violence escalated throughout the summer, a large number of refugees streamed into Indian territory. The 9-month conflict ended with the surrender of Pakistani army on December 16. So children, here you have come to know in detail about the liberation of Bangladesh war. As a part of India's policy to use atomic energy for peaceful purposes, India successfully carried out an underground test of an atomic device at Pokhran in Rajasthan in 1974. It was also happened during the tenure of Indira Gandhi. In 1975, the people of Sikkim voted for joining the Indian Republic and Sikkim became a full-fledged state in the Indian Federation. Children, on the screen you can see the location of Sikkim and it became a full-fledged state in the Indian Federation. So children, today you have come to know some events after 1960 which was happened in our country. Mainly I have discussed the decade 1960s from 1960 to 1970. Also I have covered the Bangladesh Liberation War which was happened in 1971. Today you have come to know about the significant events which was happened during the tenure of Pandit Nehru, Lal Bahadur Shastri, Mrs. Gandhi, and the different significant events which was happened in different time in our country, and really it contributed a lot for the changes which was happened in our country in the post-independence era. The next part of the topic I will discuss in my next video. Now you should go through the topic up to page number 6, first paragraph. You should go through the topic from the beginning. So many events, so many changes which were happened in our country at that time, all are given here. So you should go through the topic carefully, and it is very necessary for you to read your textbook again and again. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Stay safe, stay healthy.